The flash flooding tragedy in Texas is hard to process. With that, it's left the rest of the country wondering, what can we do to help? Our parent company, Sinclair Inc., is partnering up once again with the Salvation Army to launch the Texas Tragedy Relief Campaign. Misty Ratcliffe from the Salvation Army is here to talk about the efforts underway. Misty, thanks for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having us.
Gosh, it's so heartbreaking to see the pictures, the video of the damage, hearing the stories of lives lost and families shattered, and still so many hopelessly searching for missing loved ones. You know, of course, we're all wondering, what can we do to help?
Yes, I mean, the Salvation Army has been on the ground since the morning after, and we've been doing 24-hour operations in support of the first responders and search and rescue. A lot of emotional and spiritual care and snacks and drinks to keep those folks going as they're doing a very, very difficult task. And so right now, for local viewers, the best thing that we can ask for is honestly monetary donations. What that does for us is it allows us to pivot based upon what the need is on any given day. And so you can visit helpsalvationarmy.org and select the Texas floods, and 100% of those donations that are given for that will go specifically to that effort. Those don't go anywhere else but to that response.
Yeah, there's several ways to donate. We're trying to make it easy to connect the dots for our viewers. We'll have that QR code that will show up during our newscast. We also have it on our website, fox17.com. Now, of course, people wondering after they make a donation, you touched on this a little bit, but where exactly does that money go and how will it be utilized? Sounds like it's a day-to-day decision.
Yes, because right now they're still very heavy into search and rescue efforts. And so what we've been doing in Texas is a lot of, like I said, emotional and spiritual care for those first responders and the search and rescue teams who are doing those tasks. We have been supporting them with meals and snacks and drinks. We're also operating 2 different spots where people can come to pick up in-kind donations. And so we are doing some logistics work and helping those in the community that need supplies and cleanup kits, get those so that they can start getting back into their homes if possible and starting to do those cleanup efforts.
Certainly. Well, what is our fundraising goal here and how long will the campaign be running?
I don't know if they've actually set a top goal because we don't truly know what the need is going to be yet. It's still very early days in the recovery efforts. And so we will be on the ground until the need is met. That is what our disaster teams are always committed to doing. We are in every community across the country, and so we are already in those neighborhoods. We are not coming in as an agency that's not familiar. We are coming in to serve our neighbors that we are already connected with in each of those communities. So we are there until the needs are met and, continue to serve in our day-to-day operations 365. We appreciate Fox 17 and Sinclair for partnering with us on this to make sure that everybody's getting the help that they need.
All right, we'll check back in. Thank you.